Hello, little friends, and welcome to Homeschooling with Hera. I hope you all are doing great today. As always, we are going to begin our phonics class, but before we learn something new, what do? We revise our previous sounds. So get us started. Try to say these sounds loudly, and if you don't remember something, repeat after me. A, L, K, A, A, E, O, A, D, N, F, G, and R. Kudos! You remember all of them very well. Since you know these sounds, you deserve to learn something new. And that is our today's sound. We shall learn the sound with the help of a story. So listen to the story carefully because the sound is hidden in it. And here I am starting the story. This is the story of a bad tempered goat who lives in a field at the side of a road. The goat gets very cross if any other animal comes into his field. Mona and her brother Jonah often walk past the field and talk to the goat. One windy day, Mona and Jonah are going to the park to have a picnic and to sail Jonah's model boat. As they pass by, they can see the goat is very cross. He is stamping his hooves and snorting beside an oak tree. Up in the tree, there are two cheeky robins and a squirrel. The robins have been flying down and stealing oats from the goat. The goat charges at the tree and butts the trunk as hard as he can. Crash! The tree falls on top of the goat. Oh! Say Mona and Jonah. They run to get the farmer. When the farmer sees the goat, he also says, Oh! And then he rescues the goat. The goat learns his lesson that he has to be kind with other animals and should share his fruits with everyone. And this is the end of our story. Did you find any sound in this story? What was the sound that Jonah and Mona made when they saw the goat under the oak tree? They said, Oh! Oh! Look at their hands. Their hands are on their mouth and they are saying, Oh! And this is our today's sound. If you want to say this sound, you need to bring a hand over your mouth as if something has gone wrong and say, Oh. Yes, just like this, try saying it. Oh. You got it. And if you want to learn how to write it, it's quite simple because you already know how to write O and A. Fingers in the air. Write O and A. And together they will say O. Which sound is this? This is O. Remember when O and A are together, they make a single sound. O. Repeat after me, please. O. Let's do this worksheet quickly. And if you don't have this paper, you can write it in your notebook. Remember that when you're writing it, you need to say the sound. O. 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 And we are done. Now let's write it in the blue lines or and add. They both are small letters. So you write them right in the blue lines. O, O, O. And that's all. Let's say the names of these pictures. Toad, soap, and coat. Toad, toad, soap, and oat, coat. You can color in these pictures later. Let's see our next worksheet now. In this worksheet, you know it very well. You need to circle the pictures in which you hear the O sound. If you want, you can pause the video here, try to solve it yourself, or if you want to do it with me, then let's get started. O, goat, water bottle. Goat, water bottle. O, goat. O, bag, boat. Bag, boat. O, boat. O, road, cake. Road, cake. O, road. O, foot, soap. Foot, soap. O, soap. O, coat, twig. Coat, twig. O, coat. And we are done. Thank you so much for doing this worksheet. Let's find out what do we have in the next worksheet. And here you are. In this worksheet, we need to make a check for the things that have O sound in them and a cross for the others. Ready? Let's get it started. Toad. This is not frog. It's toad. He's the cousin of frog. Toad. It has O sound. Tree. Tree. No O. Soap. 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 Yes. Goal. 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 We have O. Guitar. Guitar. No O sound here. Blackboard. Blackboard. Do you hear? Board. We have O here. And now it's time to draw something here that has O sound. You can pause the video here, draw it quickly, and then come with me for the most important part of the lesson, that is blending. Now we are going to read some words in which we have O sound. You can mute the video, try to read it yourself, or if you want to read with me, get started. O, goat, goat. Quickly. Goat. Boat, boat. Quickly. Boat. Coat, coat. Quickly. Coat. Road, road. Quickly. Road. Toad, toad. Quickly. Toad. Soak, soak. Quickly. Soak. Whoa, this is amazing. You really did a great job. And now it's time for our second most important part, that is segmenting. Now you need to take out your notebook. I'm going to say some words. Listen to them carefully and write them down in the lines. Ready? First, we will put the sound dots, count the sounds, and then we shall write. Right? So the first word that I want you to write is load. Load. Finger tap the sounds or put the sound dots. Load. Load. We have 3 sounds here. Let's try to write it. Load. O. Load. 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 Kudos. This is correct. The second word is goat. Goat. Finger tap the sounds. G. Go. G. O. Goat. Goat. Let's write it. G. O. Goat. 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 Let's try to write the word soak. Soak. Finger tap the sounds. S. O. Soak. Soak. Let's try to write it. S. O. Soak. Soak. Read it. Soak. Soak. Well done. Let's try to write the word road. Finger tap the sounds. Road. First sound is road. O. Road. Road. Let's try to write it. O. Road. Road. Say it quickly. Road. Road. And we have done it so well. A happy face for you. Thank you so much. Let's see what do we have next. We have a coloring paper. But remember, in this paper, you have to color only the things that have the O sound in them. The first picture is of load. Somebody is loading something into the lorry. Load. Mouse. Soak. Soak. This is soak. Somebody is soaking his foot into water. Turtle and float. Float. Right? Load, mouse, soak, turtle, float. Hope you have heard the sounds very well and you will color the right pictures now. And now it's time to give you some homework. In homework, what you have to do, you have to draw some pictures of things in which you hear O sound. Now it can be soap, it can be toad, it can be float, it can be throat, anything that you can draw, but it should have O sound in it. And for the activity, you can make a paper boat with the help of your mother. I believe that she knows how to make paper boat, and if she doesn't, you can find a video from YouTube. And this is the end of our today's lesson. I hope you have got it useful. If yes, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel so you can watch all of my videos before anyone else. I'll see you soon with something new. Take care. Bye for now. And don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.